Hi everybody, wanted to make a video. Let's see if you can actually see my face this time. I'm out here parked in a park. One of my goals to take things to the next level. Every month I want to take things up a notch, next level. One of my goals, and I have a list of them. I'll be talking about that in another video. One of the goals is to spend more time out in nature. And here in the Pacific Northwest, there's times, we'll go months on end where we won't have nice weather like this. So now that it's here, I've really got to enjoy it. But I wanted to make a video about what else, my food, which is, I'm just kind of slip-slopping around all over the place, and I know it has to do with me weighing in and freaking out about that. Let's see, this morning, so 2 days ago I had a Coke and I had a hash brown from McDonald's. The rest of the day was fine. Yesterday, I went and had some cooked food. I had Thai food. And not only did I have one Thai iced tea, which has dairy in it, which I haven't had dairy in a while, several weeks. The longest I've ever been without dairy. I had 2 Thai iced teas because it was so delicious. And within hours, the funkiness and the nasty things that it does to my body were back. My right leg was spasming like crazy, and some other things I'm not even going to talk about because they're too embarrassing. But yeah, so that was yesterday, and then last night was good. I made some raw pasta with some squash. I do heat. It's not completely raw, I should say. I do heat the squash up a little bit because I find that it's just, at this point for me in my transformation, it's just too tough to digest. So I do heat it up a little bit, but the sauce is totally raw, and I made it myself, and it was good. And then this morning, so last night I had a nightmare, and it's about weight loss. And so this morning I got up and I had another Coke and another hash brown. So, this is a way that I put my foot on the brake and slow things down. This is a pattern of mine. I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's one of the reasons that I'm drawn to raw, because it's the only thing that I'm aware of where it's supposed to eventually over time change my relationship with food, my relationship with myself, my worth, which is why I'm so afraid of losing weight. And that takes me to my dream that I had last night, a nightmare, and I still feel kind of uneasy on the inside. I dreamt that. Well, let me back up. First of all, last night I had the realization that if I continue on, even with my sloppiness and all the other things, I'm still on a trajectory to lose 25 pounds in the first 2 months of doing this if I keep on track. And that's like, holy crap, that's a lot. And so after that realization last night, I had this nightmare, that I was in my car and it was speeding down the road and I could not make it stop. And it was just going faster and faster, and I knew that very, very soon the car was going to careen out of control and crash. And I know that that's about me, because I often have dreams where I'm the car and I'm getting hit or something. It's usually I'm getting hit in parking lots is a recurring dream of mine, when I'm in a car. But this is a dream about me losing weight and feeling like, oh my God, I'm going to crash, and doom is, this is very dangerous, and there's some sort of doom involved, and here it's coming, and I'm about to lose control. And so this is my issue. In the past, when I've lost a lot of weight, over 100 pounds, I was having nightmares all the time. About men coming after me and getting me cornered, and they would always come after me with these sharp instruments, and they would cut my hair. And people would be trying to protect me, and they couldn't do it. And that has to do with men, with having my power and my beauty taken away from me. So this is nothing new, but it's coming back. Here it is back again. And like Dan McDonald says, there just comes a time when you realize you just can't run anymore. There's just nowhere else to run. You're just going to have to stand and face it, and be brave, be courageous, and sit through the pain, and just sit with it. And he says, and I do believe it, that it will dissipate. It will ease up on you, whatever this emotion is that you're feeling. And for me, it's usually fear. Fear of attention from men, and fear of being beautiful. I was once very pretty, and I had no idea. I had no concept at the time. But, well, this 7.5 minute long video, this is my longest yet. So I just want to wrap up by saying, so today as of now, I'm in an okay place. I don't feel bingy or anything like that. No more Cokes and no more hash browns for me, at least for today, as far as today is concerned. And no dairy at the Thai place either. So for tonight, this afternoon, I'm drinking my green smoothie right now. I have a personal-sized watermelon that I'm going to eat. And I've got 4 apples. I'm going to juice 3 of them. And the other one I'm going to eat with some almond butter. The almond butter's toasted, but what can you do? That's okay. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. Feeling okay, but I just needed to talk about a couple of things. All right, thanks for putting up with me, to my one viewer. Okay, bye.